Hi, this is the second half of the practice quiz 8.4 to 8.6. It's for the quiz that's going to be tomorrow, Thursday, February 6th. Okay. Anyway, 2014. We're on number 6. We're going to try and get through number 9 in this video. If it goes too long, I'll cut it off and start a new video for the last group. Anyway, number 6, we're subtracting fractions. What we need to do is to get a common denominator. So the first thing, so I can find the factors of this x squared plus 2x minus 8, is to factor that into, let's see, two numbers that multiply negative 8, add to be positive 2, so plus 4 and minus 2. Okay. In the second fraction, I already have the x minus 2. All I need is an x plus 4 to make it a common denominator. Okay, so I'll multiply numerator and denominator both by x plus 4. So the first fraction, 5x over x plus 4 times x minus 2, basically stays the same. Minus, I'm going to distribute the 3x plus 12 over x minus 2 times x plus 4. Okay. Put them all over one denominator when we actually subtract. So we have x plus 4 times x minus 2. Now 5x minus 3x is 2x. And then minus, oh, I forgot the 1 and the 12. Silly me. 3x plus 12. So minus 12. Because we're subtracting, this 12 will end up being negative down here. The last step, we like to factor the numerators too. 2x minus 12 is a common factor of 2. So I end up with x minus 6. 2 times x minus 6 over x plus 4 times x minus 2. Now, if something could cancel, we'd cancel it, but it can't, so we are done with that problem, and that will be the answer. And for our purposes, leave it in a completely factored form. All right, number 7. That might take a little bit more room than I have here. Grab an extra piece of paper. All right. What we're going to do with this, it's a complex fraction. It's got fractions in the numerator and fractions in the denominator. So fractions in fractions make them complex fractions. So what we're going to do is we're going to first simplify the numerator. The x over x minus 2 plus 5. To make 5 a fraction, put a 1 under it. We're going to simplify this first. I'm going to leave this 6 over x minus 2 minus 3 over x. I'm going to ignore that for a while. Okay, between x minus 2 and 1, a common denominator would just be x minus 2. So I'll need to multiply the numerator and denominator by x minus 2. So making that into one fraction, its denominator will be x minus 2. So I'll have this x plus 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. And in one last step, this is minus 10. I think it look right. My numerator is going to be x minus 2 in the denominator of the numerator. X plus 5x is 6x minus 10. Yeah, later we'll get to factoring that. But now that it's one fraction, we're happy. In the denominator, going back to that, 6 over x minus 2 minus x, to get a common denominator there, I'm going to need to multiply the denominator by x and the numerator. So I have x times x minus 2. And to make this the same as that, I'll need to multiply by x minus 2. So I need to multiply the numerator and denominator by x minus 2. Oh my. So in the denominator, I have x times x minus 2. In the numerator, I have the 6x minus 3 times x minus 2. Okay, this one's going to take an extra step to simplify. So 6x, 3 times negative x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6 over x times x minus 2. All right. Now, in this next step, I'm going to simplify the numerator of the denominator. 6x minus 3x is 3x. And I still have the plus 6 over x times x minus 2. I might as well just bring over the numerator of the entire thing, 6x minus 10. Hey, they're both divisible by 2, so I'm going to factor 2 out, and I'll have 3x minus 5. In the denominator of the numerator, I have x minus 2. All right, now we have two fractions that are divided. So we're going to change the division to multiplication. We're going to change that to multiplying and take the reciprocal of the denominator. Okay, because dividing fractions is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So I shall rewrite it right down here. 2 times 3x minus 5 over x minus 2. That was the original numerator. In fractions, this long bar here also counts as division. So we change that to multiplication and take the reciprocal of the denominator. So I end up with x times x minus 2 over 3x plus 6. I can factor 3 out. Okay, so I end up with x. 6 divided by 3 is 2 plus 2. All right, after all of that, I can go ahead and cancel common factors. X minus 2, x minus 2. Well, that looks like all we can do. Nothing else matches. Here we have 2x times 3x minus 5. Put them in a nice order like that. Bring all the monomial parts out front. Then 3 times x plus 2. Right. So that entire problem simplifies down to 2x times 3x minus 5 over 3 times x plus 2. All right, that was a fun problem. I think I'm going to make a new video for the last two. Okay, thank you. See you in a little bit. Woohoo.